Welcome to my channel, folks. It's Nicolasa. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, and I did receive my Neverfull in the mail today. I actually just did an unboxing, and so my point in doing this particular video is to show you very high level what I do to clean the Neverfull. I am in my bathroom. I will tell you, you need a few things. You need some microfiber white cloths. These are microfiber white cloths. They're dirty because these are my cleaning cloths. This is what I use to rehab. And you will also need like some towels. I do have some old towels here. Everything is white simply because you don't want color transfer ever on your bags. So make sure all of your microfiber cloths and all that stuff is white. You're going to need a few things. On the very first day that you're cleaning your bag, you are going to be doing a surface clean to the exterior of the bag. And then if you feel like it, you're gonna actually go on the interior for the surface clean of a Neverfull. Now, mind you, this is the Damier Azure. She is a little dirty. It's not something you can tell on camera too much, but she is dirty. I'm holding her so I can see areas and stuff like that. Even if you don't see areas, you should always wipe your product down when you receive it from eBay or any of those places, because someone else had it. It was on a shelf, whatever the case was, and so it needs to be wiped down, okay? That's my little golden rule. You can wipe your Neverfull down with distilled water. I actually use the distilled water for the vachetta because if you watch another YouTuber named Ash, she talks about how the distilled water is the same pH balance as the vachetta. And with that, I'm gonna take these off. With that, it helps to not dry the leather out, okay? You may also clean the exterior with Huggies baby wipes, non-alcohol, non-fragranced baby wipes. I only use this on my canvas. I do not use this on my vachetta. As I just mentioned, what I use on the vachetta is going to be the distilled water and some Lexol if needed, all right? But we'll take that in steps. We're gonna take that in steps. The interior of this Neverfull is gross, so we're going to be using a cleaning solution, and today I'm using what is called Incredible. I've never used this before. I wanna see how it works. I've read good reviews. The reason I wanted to use this is because of how dirty the interior is. Normally, I would just use some of my regular tried and true ivory dish soap. As you can see, I don't have a lot. I don't need a lot. You don't want to put too much soap on the bag, okay? Some people throw their bags right in the washing machine. I'm not gonna do that because I love the patina, and I have a couple of minor surface cracks here. Ignore the nails because I'm doing this rehab. I took my nails off. All right, so because I have surface cracks there, I definitely do not want it to get worse. So I'm not gonna use anything like, a washing machine. All right, first order of business. Let's go ahead. I wanna show you on camera. I'm taking 2 Huggies baby wipes. This is the Natural Care. Natural Care has no fragrance and no alcohol in it. I am going to be very careful not to touch my vachetta. I'm gonna put my hand right down in the bag, okay? And I'm going to, because I've got it closed right here, gonna show you just briefly. I do a once over to the bag like so. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna show you what my wipes look like, because you're gonna be like, what? Now, if this bag was really, really, really dirty, you can see, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but do you see that? If the bag was really dirty on the exterior, I would actually use a little soap. It's not that dirty on the exterior. I think we're just dealing with some surface dust and dirt. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna spend about 10 minutes on this video, and then, see that? And then after that, we're gonna go and dive into the interior for the second part of the video, okay? Again, I am careful to not touch my vachetta. As you can see, there's surface dirt, you see that on the bag. Taking my baby wipes, I'm able to get it out. You have to take your time, be careful. I know some people say, you know, work in a circular motion. I agree. Because of the grooves on the bag, you might want to work in a circular motion so you could get that dirt. Do you see that? Okay. Now, if I wanted to, I don't have to use baby wipes. I could very well use my ivory soap with one of my microfiber washcloths, and I would get the same effect. But what I like to do is I like to surface clean it first with my baby wipes, and depending on what I get, that will determine if I go in with soap. Okay, look at that. I'm getting a lot as I'm scrubbing, and I'm actually seeing on this side of the bag, it's dingy. So I am going to probably, let me take this loose. Because I'm seeing so much dirt, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use some soap here, okay? Let's see. Let's finish this process, and then I think I'm going to use a soapy once over on it, because what I'm getting is crud. And this is what I'm talking about when I say, like, make sure you wipe your bags down, because it doesn't look that dirty, you know, until you start washing it. Kind of like if you get into the tub and use a white washcloth, you're like, dang. You know, of course, when you do that, there's skin cells and stuff, but you get the point. Be careful. Your goal is not to go fast because you don't want to damage anything, but you also don't want to get the vachetta. So I'm staying away from the top as much as I can. Surface clean, right? But she's not done. She's not done. I'm not satisfied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning her with a an actual washcloth and a little of my ivory. Okay. Once I'm done doing that, I am I'm happy with my patina. So I'm going to make sure I don't get that too wet. I mean, obviously I'm going to use my distilled water, but I'm not going to get that too wet. I'm doing a once over on her now. Let me see. Yeah. I might have to go ahead and do a little deeper cleaning. She's not clean. I mean, she looks like it, but she's not. As you can see, I'm still getting crud and dirt off, okay? Someone asked me to do a video on cleaning, so that's what I'm trying to do for you. This is part 1. I'm not going to keep doing this on camera. I'm just going to tell you what you would finish doing, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start the interior. On the exterior, I'm going to run some water. Because it's the canvas, I don't have to use distilled water. I'm going to run some water. I'm going to put a little of my ivory inside that water, and I'm going to take my little scrubby. I'm going to use this side so it doesn't affect, because that's a scrub side. I don't want to use that. I'm going to use that on the interior. I'm going to use this on the exterior because it's soft and it's not going to pull any of my color out or any of my, you know, of the design out. I don't want that. You shouldn't scrub the exterior of your Neverfull. It's canvas, but there's a coating on top of it. So don't ever use this or dry erase, or what is it? Magic eraser, none of that stuff. Don't use that on any Neverfull. Okay. All right, you guys, please come back for part 2, which is going to be the interior. And I think part 3 would be if I need to polish my hardware, which I don't. It's very nice. If I need to polish my hardware and if I need to clean my vachetta, that's going to be part 3. Okay, so join me for part 2, which is the interior. Thanks, guys.